What's up, YouTube? I'm Robert, and this is the Biker Channel, B1. Are you tired of your bike looking all sad and dirty and not pretty and fresh off the showroom floor like somebody like MTV Savant does? You know he sits at home and cleans that thing with toothpicks and Q-tips and alcohol, baby wipes. I don't know, but I am way too lazy for that. I'm so lazy that I haven't even shaved in like a month. What does that bring me to? That brings me to my bike is always dirty. I get home, I'm tired. The beer in the fridge is much colder than the fun time of cleaning my bike. So what I did is I reached out to this company, Brush Hero. They have this product that as soon as I saw it, it spoke to the laziness inside of me. I was feeling all the laziness. So this thing just hooks up to your hose. And if you buy the 2-pack, you get the Soap Star. What the Soap Star does is hook up to this, so you have soap and a cleaner. The thing that appealed to me about this though was the fact that you could put the soap in there, use a dish soap, and so that dirt and the greasy kind of grime that gets on everything would be able to work its way off. So Soapstar seems like, or I'm sorry, Brush Hero seems like a really good company. Checking out their website, they seem like a real family-based company. Looks like they're from back east, and everything that I looked at on their company, they really seem like a good group of people going out and trying to make an honest living. So when I reached out to them and they were gracious enough to send me the product to do this video with, I was really super stoked. So let's take a look and see what we got inside the box here. So in the box, we have a lot of stuff. We have some extra pieces here, a really soft brush, and then a harder brush. We're gonna start with the harder brush. We also have a lab with a waggy tail. All right, so the Soap Star is basically just a regular sprayer that you can hook the soap up to, but that's not the reason that we wanted that. We wanted that so that we can disassemble it and add it to the Brush Hero. There's a couple of ways you can put this together. The wrong way, which is like this. Or you could take that apart and put it together the right way. You don't need 2 handles. So you take this head part, don't use this handle. Do use this head part. Screw it bad boy on there. Kaboom! Alright, that's all together. That's all together. Now we have soap, water, and open. Open means let's put some stuff in there. All right, give me a second. Poof, that was quick. So what I have here is Dawn Ultra Platinum. I got this off of Amazon, and I don't know, I haven't seen it in the store, but Amazon for sure. I'll put a link down below. The reason that I have this is also part of the reason that I have this. When I first saw this product was right when all the poison oak in this area just was coming out like a banshee. So part of getting poison oak and getting rid of it is that oil, they say enough that will fit on the head of a pin is actually enough to infect like 50 people or something like that. It's ridiculous. So the big thing is that people think, oh, I scratched it and that's how I passed it around or I got it somewhere else. That's not it. What's really happening is you probably have the oil somewhere and you're touching it again. So you're touching it on the handle of your car or on the handlebars of your bike. So when I saw this product, I was like, hey, I can put this dish soap in there and clean my bike if I drop it into some poison oak, which if you guys follow the channel, you've seen me do. And then I can clean that off my bike and not be getting it over and over again. So here we are today with the Dawn Platinum and the Brush Hero and the Soap Star all in hand. Let's just go ahead and fill this thing up. That's my lab. He really wants to be in the video. Back over to here. We're going to put the cap back in the open position. Maybe. We're going to put the cap back in the open position and then turn it. That's in wash or water right now. And then over here is soap. So soap, water, open. We're going to go to water for right now. This turns your water on and off on this one. So I don't know if you can see it, but right inside there is a little thing. Water on, water off, water on, water off, water on, water off, water off, water on. I forgot. Water on, water off. All right, moment of truth. We screwed this thing into the bottom of the hose, and I think we have it off. I don't remember anymore. That would make sense it's on. That would make sense it's off. We did a video about it. I should watch that. Anyways, I need to turn the hose back on. Forgot about that. So I was right about that being off, which makes sense. And let's go ahead and turn this thing on and see what happens. Oh, and she's spinning. Definitely is working its way into all the little creases and crevices. I'm super happy with that because I am not the toothpick and Q-tip kind of guy. It's not spinning super fast, but if you watch their YouTube videos or other people's videos or this one, it's apparently supposed to not spin fast. It's just supposed to be nice and slow. It's cleaning these outer grips like right off. Normally, whenever I would do that with a paper towel, a lot of times the way I would clean my grips is just use a towel and Simple Green, and this is just like rubbing all the junk right out of it. I'm actually pretty freaking impressed, to tell you the truth. Right now we're just using the water. Haven't even tried the soap yet, and this is definitely getting into everything. And low on the effort side, all I'm really doing is just kind of rubbing it around. I can't believe how well I cleaned those grips off. That kind of blows me away. Gets right into the hubs pretty simply. All right, let's get some soap going on here. Oh wow, that definitely puts the soap out. There's no lack of soap, that's for sure. Apparently the way that this thing is changed is this thing just pulls off. So whenever I was using it, I kind of got it wedged into a spot and I pulled it off. So if you do that, don't feel like you just broke it, because actually that's the way it's supposed to change. Gets into all the nooks and crannies of the suspension here. Better than I would. I'm not feeling like using this soap is going to be bad for my chain, because just lube the chain afterwards. You can just crank this thing backwards. Just going right through it makes it pretty simple to get in between all the spokes. I know getting around the spoke holes or the nipples on my wheels is usually an issue. One of the benefits to having both pieces is that you can just unscrew the brush hero off, grab the soap star head, put that back on. Now you can just go ahead and rinse the bike off. I am definitely pleasantly surprised about how well this thing works, because what I just did would have took me probably 30 minutes or so if I was wiping it down by hand, and this was less than 5 minutes, and that's included with the time of me recording as well. I mean, honestly, this is just simple, and I can tell that the bike is just phenomenally clean. Even though it looks kind of big and bulky, it definitely doesn't feel clunky in your hand at all. It's got like a good weight balance to it. All right, so it's got all the normal squirters for the hose. You got the mist, you got the shower, you got the jet. Whoa, that's definitely strong. Let's get in there. All that junk gets in there. Got the center. Got the flat. I don't know what you use a flat spray for. Somebody tell me. And we got the cone. Sounds like fun. Oh, making rainbows. The soaker. That's for getting your dog drinks. And the mister. That's going to be me in about 10 minutes for the beer. So I've been pretty impressed with how this thing worked on the bike. on the box, it says you can clean your grill with it too. And we just moved here, we took the cover off of our grill and forgot about it for a week or two or a month or maybe 3. But either way, this thing got dirty as hell, and I'm gonna give it a shot. I don't think I was lying about this thing being dirty. I love it when being lazy pans out. Little lady's gonna be happy. Look what I did. I'm gonna tell her it took me like 6 hours. Detailed it. Definitely not 10 minutes. We shouldn't tell her that. Back to the bike. I did not spray any other cleaners or anything on it. And as you can see, this thing is freaking crazy clean. Dude, you would think this thing just came out of the showroom. What's up now, MTV Savant? At this point, I'm pretty much convinced this thing will clean anything. I'm gonna stick it on a little water mode. How about some soap? I'm gonna go with the softer brush, and we're gonna get this. This laziness is gone. Woo, it tickles. Did it work? Oh my God, it did! This thing's amazing! In all seriousness, that thing was really impressive. My bike is the cleanest it's ever been, even after I cleaned it before by hand. So, and it took me like 5 minutes. Super, super impressed. This here, we got the Brush Hero and the Soap Star. I believe they come together in a package. It's less than $60, somewhere like $55, $60. I think it's like, I should probably look that up. I'll put it right here on the screen. Anyways, the Duo comes, you can get it on Amazon. I'll have a link below to pick it up. I can't recommend this product well enough. Honestly, when I first saw it, I was a little bit skeptical. Now that I've used it and I've actually seen how effortlessly it cleaned my bike and how little amount of time it took, I may be up on the podium with some of those other YouTubers and their badass bike cleaning skills. With that being said, it only takes a beer to be a biker. Wait a minute. That's not right. I need a little something to get my head straight. It only takes a bike to be a biker. Get out and be one.